Hello again, it's me, Polly Creates a Life. So here we are at my table, day 2 out of 7, and what are we going to do today? Well, I've got a couple of books that I want to show you that's been a bit of an inspiration, and I've got a little project to paint as I go along. And anyway, so I want to show you Abstract Painting by Petra Tolkien. So this is a book that is giving me some techniques. There's about 20 projects that she shows you how to do. Really like the colour combinations, in particular, let me show you. Let's have a look. Yeah, hold on. This is not going to be edited because my laptop died last night, and I think the battery charger needs replacing. I can't find the picture that I wanted to show you. But there's some really good stuff in here, and one of the projects has you create like a, well, you stick like foil onto your canvas and then you paint on top of it. So I thought, well, that's a bit curious. I'll give that a go. This is the one of the projects, for example. This has got foil on it. Really like the texture and the moodiness, the colour combination. Very nice. Lots of layers. Mine does not look like that. Yesterday, when I left you, basically, I finished what I had in my journal. And then the remaining paint I used on this other canvas, so I'll show you that in a minute. But I'm going to try and show, I can't find it. There's one in particular that I really like. And, you know, when you want to, oh, I really like that one. I'll show you this one as well. I like that too. If I remember or have time and energy, I will link to this book at the bottom of the description. But yeah, why can't I find it? Ah. So yes, oh, there it is. I love this. This reminds me of springtime when you're looking across the fields at the rapeseed, and it's just, I love that combination of that blue and that yellow. It's just awesome. I like the texture. There's just so many different ways that you can create something, and it doesn't have to be, there we go, look at that. I just really like the composition and the space and the little bit of colour as well. Just got a mood to it, you know, and I really like this book. So I'll show you what I did yesterday. And so, because we've only got like 10 minutes today, I've had about 8 hours of work already, and I just quickly had a shower, got a drink, which is actually behind the camera. Whoops, I didn't plan that one very well. So, and then I just came on, so I'm not very well prepared. I have a little doggy just called Chiara wandering about, so you may or may not see her, but you can probably hear a little pause. But anyway, so this is what I did yesterday. I was just playing with blue and a little bit of yellow, and I wanted to see what the white did with it. It could be a background to something. Could be a background to something, I'm not sure, but I had fun doing it, and it's messy, and that's good. I like to create a mess. One day, well, maybe tomorrow, I'll show you what I've got in my journal, and it is my messy journal. It's a type of journal that I give myself permission to just experiment and just do anything that I wanted to do, really, just to see what happens. And every time I do, I learn something, and I learn what I like and what I don't like. So that's cool. So with the leftover paint, I did this. whether you can see the foil. There's a bit of a shine. Ah, there we go. There's a bit of shine that comes through. It's fun. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I might paint over it again. Who knows? But I can imagine doing some sort of landscape with that. That's just like a first layer. You can layer and layer and layer with acrylics, so it doesn't really matter. You can hear my washing machine probably. Sorry, and I haven't put my microphone on again. Organisation. I did used to belong to the Girl Guides, but you wouldn't believe it, would you? Right, okay, so that's that book. Today I'm going to just fill the edge of this in my dark blue, which is Prussian blue actually. I really love Prussian blue. I think it's so nice. And then the other book, which I absolutely adore. And I've got these two books on my table so that they're close at hand. I can be inspired just by looking through. And this book, oh my goodness, look at it. The colour, just fabulous. This, if I could paint like this, get my act together and paint like that, I would be so happy. So this is Contemporary Landscapes in Mixed Media by Soraya French. So again, I'll see if I can link it in the description box. But she has such a lot of lovely... Oh my God, look at that. Oh, gorgeous. That's my goal. I do have some photos that I would like to use to create or emulate something similar. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And just, there's a bit of detail, but I mean, it's so interesting, it's so lively, it's colourful, it's, oh, I just love it. Absolutely love it all. Oh, the seascape. Yeah. So there's some practical exercises in this as well. And oh, I've got to show you this one. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So yes, that's kind of where I'm aiming. I would love to do some landscapes like that. One more. Okay. Oh, look at that. Bright yellow sky. Beautiful. Yes. So this is my favourite book. I have quite a few art books. And if you have any art books, have a look through them. Get inspired. It's all good. It's all good. Right, so I better just do a little bit of painting so, you know, I look like an artist. Yeah, sorry, my washing machine's on. Make a racket. I could go over a bit of the, I could go over the edges, couldn't I? Let's make it much more of a, not a silhouette, what's it called? We have an edge that's darker. There's a word for it, I can't think of it. So yeah, tomorrow, but like I say, I do encourage you to get your own books out, have a good look, tell me what your favourite book is, I'll have a look. I love to share what books people are into. In fact, a lot of my time has been taken up with reading. And again, I'm having to prioritise all the different hobbies, all the things that I want to do, because I really, really want to do something with this. And yeah, just painting the edges. Oh, I know I'm going to have some paint left. So yeah, I don't want to waste paint, so I'll probably use some tissue paper and pop it in my journal. Why not? So good. Sorry about my washing machine. This is life, innit? Okay. Yes, I like this. I'm liking what I'm doing. So I'm making it a little bit darker around the edges. I'm going to get paint on me, aren't I? It's alright. Quite like accidental, like, you know when you're painting in a journal and the pages kind of come together? Can you hear a growling? And then it makes like random splodges, just accidental splodges, which I am thoroughly embracing. So I might do some, like, I don't know what you call it, whether it's like some sort of print work. That would be cool. And I like to doodle on them. But anyway, tomorrow, what I'd like to do is try and start utilising the photo that I've already got on my camera. I have a collection of all sorts of landscape type photos. Recently I've been up the coast a little bit from me, and it's been loads of fun, and I went on holiday to a lovely place further up north called Newbiggin by the Sea, and so I'd like to create something from them. My tech at the minute is just, everything is messing me about, so I'm hoping my printer's gonna work tomorrow, and I will get some photos not developed, but printed off, and I would like, I might just put some, so I'm getting distracted, blue turquoise. I would like to start thinking about how I'm going to create some seascape or coastal landscapes. I want to play with that. I really like, I can see the possibilities of the photos that I've got as inspiration. So I would like to try and do something with them. And eventually, yeah, I've just got some tissue and I'm painting with tissue. Eventually, I would like to get a really big set of canvases, 60 by 80, 60 by 70, something like that, and then transfer my little paintings onto the bigger ones. Ooh, I've just, oh, look at my hands. Right, so yeah, I'm going to start that process. Oh, I'm making circles. Oh, let me get some. Oh, I like that. Right, I'm going to stop there. I am. Okay, so I'm beginning to have fun. This has got to dry, and I might just play with that later on, and I've still got paint on there. Maybe I can do it on the other side as well. It's just fun. Let's not take each other seriously, yeah? Alright. Right. Okay. I'm going to do twirls. Twirly. Twirly. Twirls. I've got tissue. Right. Okay. I'm liking that. I've used up my paint, so I just need twirls on that side. Big blobs. Oh, I wonder if, oh, I'm going to squish it. this is what happens as you start going, oh, what if I... Not much difference, but I like the effect that it's given me on that one. Yeah. It's very blobby on that one. I might just... Yeah, that'll do. Right, okay. Right, I'm so glad I did this. I hope you found that interesting. Get your books out, see what you've got, get inspired, do one of the projects in there. You don't have to follow it to the latter, you just be inspired. All right, my friends, I will see you tomorrow. It's been over 15 minutes. Whoops. Bye. See you soon.